Hello, guys, and welcome back to another video. This is the Football Connect. I'm your host, Sam, and we are back again with another one. So, early this morning, I just want to do a transfer news for the DSTV Premiership. I always told you that I'm going to be covering this until I don't know when, but we are now covering the DSTV Premiership, and we are starting with some big news. For starters, today is the 1st of July. So what does this mean? It confirms that Kaizer Chiefs' FIFA ban is officially over. It means from today on to whatever they want to do, Kaizer Chiefs are allowed to sign any player that they want. Remember, they were put on a 2-window ban. Think it was in 2020 where they were not allowed to sign or do anything because of some allegations that they did. I won't even go into details. You already know that issue. So today it has come to an end, and of course, because they are now allowed to sign, they are going to be going after each and every player that they're interested in. And also the media are going to do some crazy things of linking them with each and every John and Jen Jackson out there, just to make sure that everyone has something, has story to talk about. And it makes sense. Kaizer Chiefs is a big club, and not being able to sign for this long, it was really an effect which affected them. But just to actually clear up the things that are happening, I'm gonna be giving you every news, transfer news that has been going on right now, and every single thing that you might have missed up that has been happening in the world of DSTV Premiership, to tell you what are the changes that will be happening concerning to the transfer news and how things are going to be moving on from now on and where we are going. So, Kaizer Chiefs are being linked. Oh, it looks like they're after Themba Zwane, the Mamelodi Sundowns midfielder. Of course, it makes sense. There are already some news that are being said. What happened was this: the agent of Zwane has dropped a bombshell about Kaizer Chiefs being interested in the player, and it seems like Mamelodi Sundowns are not happy about that one. It's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna go into just in a few minutes. That's the first news that I need to talk about, and also just to tell you there are some updates on the situation between Komphela and actually becoming the Orlando Pirates manager. If that is gonna be a possibility, I don't really know at this moment. These are just still rumors and links that are being linked out there. So I'll let you know in terms of the updates on how those things are going. But for starters, the biggest news we want to talk about, of course, is Kaizer Chiefs being linked with Themba Zwane. What do you think? Do you think this is going to be a possibility, guys? Do you see anything happening from this? Do you think that this man will be at Chiefs or the remains at Mamelodi Sundowns? Remember, his contract is coming to an end. Let me read the news that we have here. Masandawana are keen to renew the Bafana Bafana International with a new long-term deal after he helped the team clinch a fourth consecutive PSL title. Mamelodi Sundowns attacking midfielder Themba Zwane's agent Jazzman Mahlakgane he said he is aware that Kaizer Chiefs are keen and admire of his client. The 31-year-old has been linked with a potential transfer to Amakhosi, with Mamelodi Sundowns contract set to expire at the end of this month. However, Sundowns are active in a clause to extend his contract, according to Mangela, and after Zwane played an important role in helping them clinch another title. This one, of course, they won it. We did cover about them winning the title. You already know these things. So, of course, as you can hear, Kaizer Chiefs are really a big admirer of this player. They want him in their club. Of course, now that they've signed Baxter, who's now back as the new manager, they are interested in making their team stronger and bring out some of the best players who can help them to actually go alongside the two. There's some contract that they are busy signing of the players right now that are coming to an end in Kaizer Chiefs. And also there's some news that we are going to talk about as well, which concern Kaizer Chiefs and also Sundowns and the Orlando Pirates. This is the knowledge Mosona situation we would cover, but we'll talk about it as well. But anyway, Malenga is also confirmed that they are now logged in and negotiating on a new contract. I know naturalism. I know Naturena has also made it a secret. I think they will always say it. If he is available, they want to take Mangela told iDiski. Yeah, I mean, but this thing is about knowing the negotiation and the table, but we are on the table, which is a good. I mean, the club has come to the table, and I think understood the proposal. So, of course, you might, when you look at this situation now, reading to what is being said here by the agent, you might not think that this is the agent who's just trying to play mind games with Mamelodi Sundowns so that at least he get a bigger prize, or they increase the amount that the player will be making. That makes sense. It is also a possibility. But now looking at the situation and what things are being said, if Zwane is to leave Sundowns, if they don't agree on a contract that they want, Kaizer Chiefs might take him. And if Kaizer Chiefs take him, use him so well with Baxter, whatever his strategy is, whatever he's working on to do something with Arthur Zwane, the assistant of him, they might have enough to actually challenge for something for next season. I know they finished at a lower season and they are preparing to play the Africa Champions League finals against El Hal, the Pizzo Muslimanis team. A lot of things are happening for Kaizer Chiefs, and if they can at least by any chance attract the likes of him, that will help them a lot in terms of whatever they're trying to build. Anyway, I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section, guys, about this. Do you think it is a deal that can actually happen or not? Anyway, we are moving on. We also have big news that we want to cover. Do me a favor, if you're just joining in us live, click the like button and subscribe to the Connect. Let me hear your thoughts in the comment section. Do you think Zwane or Themba Zwane could be the first signing of Kaizer Chiefs after coming from this transfer ban that they've been in such a long period of time? Do you think he could be the first signing? I don't know. I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section. Now let's talk about the rumors that have been said that are circulating around South Africa in terms of all the signings that are maybe possibly could happen, and some that are still links and rumors, which also involves the Komphela situation with Orlando Pirates. So we're going to cover it right now here. So transfer news, latest rumors from Kaizer Chiefs, Orlando Pirates, Mamelodi Sundowns, and Sundowns, of course, all of those, and all other Premier League teams. So the first one is this. Phoenix are ready for how 10 moves aimed Orlando Pirates, Kaizer Chiefs, and down link. Let's read more. Cape Town City defender Tarek Flees has declared his readiness for a move to Gauteng, and the reports of Orlando Pirates and the Kaizer Chiefs and Mamelodi Sundowns being interested in his signature. He is aware of the possibility to move, but says nothing concerning has been tabled before him yet. So there are a lot of clubs who are interested in this defender from Cape Town City, but at this point, nobody has yet come to give a concrete offer to him. So he's telling the people that he's ready to move. That is for sure. That's why we are reading this news. He's telling the people that he's ready to move, but nothing yet. As of yet, nobody has come to say that they really want him and they're ready to get him. Let me know what are your thoughts in that situation. Do you see any changes or something that can happen? But at this moment, these are the rumors that we're being told. He's ready to move, but nothing has yet happened that he can move anyway. Okay, let me look at the other news that we have to read concerning the other transfers that are happening. We're done with this one. Lodge addresses El Hali links with Pirate Stars. Okay, Lodge and Musimani addresses El Hali links with Orlando Pirates star. So El Hali head coach Pitso Musimani has responded to reports indicating that his club is interested in signing Orlando Pirates forward Thembinkosi Lodge. The 27-year-old winger has not been linked with a move to. He has not been only linked with the move to Egyptian champions, but Kaizer Chiefs and Orlando Pirates and Mamelodi Sundowns as well in the recent month. There are some stories. So of course, this is just Pitso Musimani coming out live and telling the people that, of course, we are aware that there are some news and links that are happening concerning Lodge coming to El Hali, but it looks like at this moment they are not really on the signing situation, or maybe if it is true they are not yet ready to sign the player, but also there are other clubs who are interested in. And like I told you, Kaizer Chiefs are always going to be linked with any stars who's looking on to be moving to any club. And the Mamelodi Sundowns is also one of the clubs that are being linked with signing Themba Zwane but I don't know. We will have to wait and see whatever that happens with the rumors, if this is going to be a possibility or it's just a waste of time. We'll let you know in terms of how the situation goes, and we'll keep you updated here at the Football Connect. Anyway, let me go to the other news. There's two other news that we need to cover as well. Okay, so Kaizer Chiefs are very busy in the race to tie down out of contract players. So one thing that we have to take out there, Kaizer Chiefs, they have a lot of players who their contracts are actually expiring today. If I'm not lying, today I'm not really sure about that one, but Kaizer Chiefs are in communication manager Varan Maposa has confirmed that the club is on the advanced stage in their transfer activity to retain the service of certain players ahead of the CAF Champions League final against Al Ahly. Some Chiefs players have their contracts expiring on the 30th of June, while the club is already preparing to meet Al Ahly on July the 17th in the Naturena, Morocco. Find more into this. So there are a lot of clubs. One of the men is the guy you see there on the picture, who their contracts are coming to an end. Also, if I'm not mistaken, Kama Billiard and other players who are there, who their contracts are coming to an end with Kaizer Chiefs. So Kaizer Chiefs are working so hard to tie down some of the players' contracts. We'll keep you updated with who has signed and who has not yet signed, so that you know whatever that is happening in terms of the contract signing. But at this moment, that's where we are. We'll let you know in terms of anything that changes and how things will be going. Which brings us to Malulek, the former Kaizer Chiefs player, also addresses the Mamelodi Sundowns exit. So, Mamelodi Sundowns, George Malulek has declared he's happy at the Zwane Giants and is not looking at moving anywhere from the club after the midfielder has been restricted to just 11 Premier League or to DStv Premiership Soccer Leagues appearance, as well as featured in CAF Champions League twice and Nedbank and one Nedbank game. He is rumored to be one of the favorites, rumored to be out of favors at Sundowns. Of course, there are rumors that he's out of favors with Mamelodi Sundowns, but it looks like the player is telling the world and everyone who's peeping into his situation that he is actually happy at where he is at Sundowns and is not looking forward to move at any time soon. Is it a good deal? I have no idea, but that's the situation we are getting, people. We are gonna go with whatever that we're being told. I don't know what I can say on that situation, but we'll continue with the news as well. Linkman, why Supersport won't resign the Downstars? Supersport have commented on the report linking them with Mamelodi Sundowns left back Tebogo Lengaman. The 35-year-old struggled for game time during the recent 2020-21 season and is reportedly on the radar of Matsatsantsa ahead of the upcoming July to August transfer window. Check out the full story. So it looks like the Zwane or Supersport are not interested in signing Lengaman and their former player back to this situation, to their club, because I don't know, maybe they don't want him. Because of course he has had a problem. He has not been playing at Mamelodi Sundowns. But it's a thing that a lot of players already know. When you are going to Mamelodi Sundowns, you're guaranteed of money. That's for sure. Game time, you won't get it because there are always going to be a star who's better than you whenever you go to Sundowns. It is something that is hard to say, but let's face it, guys. It is the ugly truth. You won't get game time in Mamelodi Sundowns. No team will be interested in playing you. So unless you choose wisely on where you wanna go, you're gonna be stuck doing nothing. Absolutely nothing. Just gonna be ball watching and doing nothing. And that's what is happening with this player. I don't know. We'll keep you updated if there's any rumors that changes with him. But there's an interesting news. Makado would love to go play Zamalek, to love to go coach Zamalek. After Pitso Musamani went to join Al Hali, of course, we already know that he's been doing so good because he won the league there. But look at what Benny McCarthy is doing now. Amazon head coach and former Bafana Benny McCarthy striker, of course, striker Benny McCarthy has indicated a desire to one day coach Egyptian giants Zamalek against their biggest rival El Hali. So in other words, it's telling Zamalek that if you are looking for somebody who can come and challenge Pitso Musimane, I'm right here and I'm actually ready to come and challenge for that spot as well. Is it gonna be a possibility? I don't see it. Can it happen? No, I don't see it. This is just a guy, a young boy's dreams, hoping to play or play for a bigger club out there in the world, but I don't see it. Prior to Amazon, Benny McCarthy's first head coach job was from hometown with Cape Town City, where he spent 2 seasons and helped them to win the MTN8 competition. So of course, let's just face this situation head on, guys. If Zamalek, let's just say for example, Zamalek are actually interested in what in getting a South African based coach. Let's just get one thing that they're gonna look at. They're gonna look at their achievement, like the manager's achievement. Benny McCarthy's achievement, what we only know about what Benny McCarthy has done is win the MTN8. Do you think that is good enough for El Hali to be interested in getting the player? I'm just asking. That's just a question that I'm getting out there. He's interested. I get it. It's my dream as well to have a to also play for Kaizer Chiefs. It's my dream, but I've never played game. Do you think it's gonna happen? I'm just saying that he has to face reality. Gavin Hunt has also done better than him. They can actually come and get him as well over Ben McCarthy. I'm just saying that's the ugly truth. There are other managers in South Africa who have done better that Ella, Zamalek, if they're interested in getting somebody, they can go after and get. That is something that we have to take. That's the bitter truth about this situation. The rest is history, people. The rest is history. Let me hear your thoughts in the comment section if you agree with my thoughts or maybe not. But anyway, that's what I'm saying. Let's go forward as well with other transfer news. Mabizo ex Down Stars Chiefs future, Pirates future, ex Mamelodi Sundowns Stars Pirates future reportedly uncertain. Orlando Pirates defender slash midfielder Abel Mambizo's future at the Soweto Giants is reportedly uncertain ahead of 2021 to 2022 season. The former Mamelodi Sundowns player only made 15 appearances in total for Pirates in the past season, and it could soon be offloaded by the club, according to the Citizen. Okay, so this is the news. I don't know what to say, but because it seems like Downs, or let me just say, Pirates are not really interested in this player slash midfielder who has not done well. Only 15 appearances was what he managed to only achieve. Maybe if they sign Komphela, he might get a chance to continue playing. That's all I can say. If they sign Komphela, he might get a chance to continue playing, but that's it. At this moment, it looks like it could be done. Why Amazulu extend the Tulani deal despite the Pirates' interest? Orlando Amazulu president Slengen Zunga has explained why they handed Bongani Tulani a contract extension to continue serving the Premier League, the Premier Soccer League side, without specifying the length of Tulani's contract. Zungu stated that they would commit to build a strong team, and they are keeping the striker who has been linked with a move to Orlando Pirates is proof that they are committed to keep the outstanding player. So giving him a contract extension, that's what they're saying, that it's proof that they're actually interested in keeping the player and they're not interested in whatever that happens. Maybe, just maybe, the player might not sign it or whatever that happens. But at this moment, this is the news that we're getting, people. What do you think about it? Let me know in the comment section. Those are the transfer news we are getting right now in SA. The bigger one now, one of the breaking news in this situation is this. It comes to Pirates responding to the links with Downs coach Komphela. So Orlando Pirates have responded to reports linking them with Mamelodi Sundowns senior coach Stephen Komphela. The Soweto Giants have credited an interest in Komphela with Pirates currently head coach Josepha Zun's future with the club reportedly uncertain after they failed the clinch of the after the failing to actually manage to qualify for the 2020-21 Champions League in the recent 2020-2021 season. Check out more into the situation. So it seems like, in a way, Orlando Pirates, they are not killing the story yet. They're just playing around because they're interested in getting Komphela into their club. I, as a Kaizer Chiefs fan, I cannot say a lot about that one. In fact, I actually love it. Unless if Komphela has now become a good manager, all of a sudden he can come and deliver a good performance. I would actually say to my rival club, Orlando Pirates, good luck. I hope you have the best time with Komphela at your club. That's all I can say. Whatever that happens in this situation, I don't really know. I don't really care because I've had my test of Komphela already, and it has not been a good test. Trust me, all the Kaizer Chiefs fans will tell you it has not been a good test. We are happy with the Baxter. You guys go after Komphela. I don't know what's gonna happen. But also, just to be on the safe side, most of the players that are there in Orlando Pirates came from Wits. Yes, they come from Wits, the university, the club. Why can they get Gavin Hunt? Because we know Gavin Hunt is gonna get the best out of those players rather than Komphela. I don't know. That's what I think. Why can they get Gavin Hunt rather than Komphela? I feel like that would actually work so well for them. This is my thoughts. Let me hear your thoughts in the comment section. But they're linked with the Komphela. I hope all the best for both parties. That's all I can say. All the best. Urgent issues update on Pirates captain Jele's future. Okay, Happy Jele. Orlando Pirates captain Happy Jele is yet to extend his contract with the Soweto Giants with 6 days left on his current deal. The experienced midfielder is coming off his 15th season with the Buccaneers, which will so see him led to the 20, which saw him led the team to a 2020 MTN 8 title, ending the club's 6-year trophy drought in the process. So Happy Jelly is almost or is now a free agent. Let me see when this thing was put out there, or they did not specify on the date. But it's now almost a free agent because we're in July, so maybe the contract is over. What will happen? I don't know, but I'll keep you updated with any rumors that happens on that. If there's gonna be an extension in terms of this contract and whatever that happens, but at this moment we wait to see what happens. Also, before I go too far, there is also a news that I need to cover, which concerns Knowledge Musona. Knowledge Musona to Baka, Chiefs and Downs. Makab respond. Zim captain Knowledge Musona's agent Mikel Makab has responded to recent links with the player to the Premier Soccer League, heavily witness Mamelodi Sundowns, Kaizer Chiefs, and Pirates. Musona, the 31-year-old, has been linked with the return to the PSL, but Baka has provided a reality check saying it's highly unlikely for Zimbabwean to make such a switch. The full story is there. So it looks like the agent of Knowledge Musona is killing the dream return of Kaizer Chiefs' best former player, Knowledge Musona, from him coming back to this one. Rana is playing outside. Which team is he playing for right now? In Belgium League, if I remember. But it looks like he's not really getting game time. So they're saying that there could be some reason that he comes back to the PSLE, and the Mamelodi Sundowns is the one that are leading. Kaizer Chiefs is also one of the players, one of the clubs, and also Mamelodi Sundowns. I can explain. Mamelodi Sundowns might want Knowledge Musona. That is for sure, because they know what he was able to do for Kaizer Chiefs, and they might want his service to see it happening as well in their club. Kaizer Chiefs, they're also going to be linked because, let's face it, when these two people were separated, there was no any problem. They had actually an agreement. So they, of course, are going to try by all means to link him with them to say that, of course, we believe something can also happen. But I don't know. Orlando Pirates switch, for me, that's the one that I see uncertain. I don't see Knowledge Musona ever going to Orlando Pirates. I don't know. Let me hear your thoughts in the comment section if you agree with my take or with the way I'm looking at this situation. But I don't really see Orlando Pirates getting Knowledge Musona at all. I don't see that happening. But Kaizer Chiefs and Orlando Pirates could be a reality, but also the agent just said there's nothing like that happening. So if there's any links or anything that we are hoping that it happens from that situation, let's just kill it or before it even grows bigger from where we are. Okay, Lottie responded to Chiefs and Downs link. Okay. Orlando Pirates forward Tembin Coslont has addressed the rumors of the links of Kaizer Chiefs and the Mamelodi Sundowns. The 27-year-old has had an average season by his own standard and is in 2021 campaign, and there are reports that he was unhappy at the Soweto Giants. So that's the news. There are also news that we can go on, but the other one that I want to cover before I go out, Chiefs makes a contract with the Swallows over Ngobo. Kaizer Chiefs has made a contract with Ngobo over the signing of defender Injabolo Ngobo. The 27-year-old crowned a super season as an individual point of view by winning the DStv the Premier League Defender of the Season award, with the Dube Birds finishing 6th in the position. So that's where we are. Is that going to happen? We'll keep you updated, but this has been the heavily linked. I have to say this has been one of the most heavy transfer links to Kaizer Chiefs that we've seen in the upcoming days, or we have been seeing recently in the past. But now Chiefs are allowed to sign. Let's see if they can actually tie down a defender who was the defender of the season. If that can happen, they've linked up with Swallows. Can it happen? I have no idea at this moment, but we'll keep you updated with some rumors and whatever that happens. But you can do me a favor, guys. You can click the like button and subscribe to the Football Connect if you enjoy this news. Let me know what you think in terms of transfers and which of the transfer news that I've covered, which are possibly a reality, or transfers that can actually happen, of all the transfers that I've covered, and also some of them that you are saying, no matter whatever that happens, there is nothing like that is going to happen over our dead bodies, because we know we have friends like that. So this has been Sam covering the transfer news of the PSLE outside of my house right now. As you can see, I'm actually outside right now, just chilling and watching whatever that has been happening. It's an empty street, right? I don't know if you guys can see properly, but yeah, I'm just chilling outside here, watching and doing whatever I can do with the transfers. I hope you guys have enjoyed the transfer news that I've given you. Let's see if anything can happen. Click that like button, subscribe to the Football Connect. Kaizer Chiefs, of course, of all the teams out there that I've talked about, they have to do some signings. They are meant to be doing some signings. Is it going to happen? We have to wait and see on that situation. Click the like button. Let me know in the comment section if you agree with some of the transfer news that we've covered here. But from the Football Connect and to you, the world, thank you very much for watching. Sam is signing out. Goodbye.
Beats the goalkeeper. You're just lost for words. He is just brilliant. Georgie Best, Diego Maradona, Johan Cruyff.